Yo, we are here and we are live. As per usual, I've changed everything. Might look, kind of similar, but man, we've done a lot of tweaks. Can you hear me first of all? 7 String Journey, thanks for the sub. Wow, not wasting any time. Quick audio check, let me know we are good, guys. Let me know. Volume is low, okay? Why we need to do these checks? Let me go to the interface and turn it up. Check. All right, how are we doing on volume now? Check. So many headless guitars. Don't worry, I've got tons of guitars right over there with headstocks that we're going to be playing very, very soon. Do you want some more volume on the mic? Let's do a guitar check first. I don't want to play too much on this because I've been playing around. I've been getting a little bit crazy. Do you want some more? Do you want some more mic volume? Check it out. All right, how are we doing on mic volume now? Phew. Woo. Man, it feels like a while since we've been streaming. Better now, audio and video. We're looking okay. Even better. Okay, well, do let me know if I need to make any tweaks. How's that background music? Can you hear it? Perfect now. That is great. After an excellent start. Didn't take long. You hear the background music? A little bit of Nova 9. Get us in the mood for the weekend. Look at this. I've got... Nice. All right. Very good tracks I've run. It's Friday. I know, Cotton Chips. Damn right, I might even get myself fish and chips tonight. We can blast the music! Yeah, speaking of Nova 9, he released a new track very recently. You should go check it out. It's very, very, very good. Super Blonde. Oh my god, it's so early. Yeah, we've been streaming it this time for a little while. Anyway, let's turn the music off and just... I don't know if you guys have been following my Instagram stories, and I'll have to put something on Instagram stories to let everybody know that we are live. But wow, what a mess, what a mess. When I say what a mess, like that, I mean, oh. So let's see how that sounds, shall we? Whilst that's going out, I'm going to make a little story because and we are live right now. We're overall on twitch.tv/McRocklin, but you can also watch on the Fishman channels. Head over to their Facebook or YouTube page and let's see how this epic pedalboard sounds. See you over there. Yeah, the Maris is really, really cool. The Maris is sweet. Okay, we're gonna get that story up, and also I'm gonna send out a link. Now that's just one pedal. Now I before I send the link out to somebody, I was pulling my hair out like crazy. And how was I pulling my hair out like crazy? Well, I'll show you. I did a little bit of wiring myself, and one of my jacks, it seems, was a little bit loose. I was using the D'Addario solderless cables. Now, I made these cables about 1.5 years ago, and I was just yanking them and like, 1 hour before we go live, can we get a close-up of the pedal board? Yeah, I mean, it's the thing is with this pedal board, it's only stereo effects. And the reason well, basically, before I get to that, basically one of the cables right in the middle of the chain was not soldered with the solderless connection so good. It was basically loose, and that was causing me all kinds of grief. Like, man, I couldn't even get to it. So, and I think I still have 1 or 2 other cables which also need to be fixed. So, I'm gonna have to just, go through them one by one and check them out. So the board right now is only stereo effects, and the reason is basically all of this stuff is stereo. So there's no overdrives, there's no compressors, there's nothing. And the reason for that is on the other side here, I have my little pedal board, but also I wanted to do a stream. I mean, yo, Joseph, we might even get into it today, where we see how well Neural DSP takes overdrive pedals. Now I want to try Friedman, Plexis, Apex Twins, Boss Metal Zones, all of these pedals, and I want to see how well the software takes these overdrives. So that's going to be the thing. Gordon, we like to hang out and chat and geek out on gear. If you want to see a hot minute of playing, there'll be plenty of that. But if you don't like the chit chat, then maybe make yourself a nice cup of coffee. Come back in 5. Anyway, so yeah, the pedal board is like only stereo stuff. So with just the Merus pedal, the Merus thing is pretty crazy. There's all that. Yeah, story time bonus. So let's tweak that a little bit. Turn that feedback up. Well, that's crazy. Well, that's pretty cool. Possibly. I really like this pedal board. I literally just threw together very, very quickly today. Give me 2 seconds, guys. All right, so if we turn this guy off and just try this timeline. Pretty cool. Make that bigger. Ooh, here we go. So, still got some tweaking to do, but I think having these on the aux sends all the amps coming from the neural DSP stuff. I think it could be cool. Now that sounds very DI-y to me. Now, let me just check my audio routing. Doesn't sound like my normal sparkly tone, but we'll see. Clean. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kill that loop for a bit, because it sounds like we've got some kind of parallel looping thing going on. That sounds better. That sounds like we've got full signal. So more tweaking to be done, obviously, on that whole board thing. But it's kind of cool to have it to the side. But what I'm more interested in personally is doing front end stuff. You know, like literally driving some cool overdrives into some software. What do you guys think of that? Is that something you would dig? You like I mean, who doesn't like overdrives? Yeah, overdrives is like the thing, right? I mean, if you're gonna buy an overdrive, or 2 or 3 or 4, it's gonna be well, pedals. Sorry, it's gonna be overdrives, right? Yeah, I'm gonna give myself a bit more volume in the room. I've been playing this guitar a lot more recently. I really like it. This roasted maple neck, Fishman battery pack on it. Commander, what is up? Just been geeking out a little bit earlier. Oh, you've got one. Okay, nice. That sounds cool. We've been geeking out already with the pedal board, but failing a lot as well, making some interesting noise. Do any of the Kiesels have a flat neck? How do you mean flat? I mean, all of mine are 20-inch radius, so I play with a very flat neck, very flat. Sigler, thanks for the sub, buddy. Okay, I suck and I need to join the McRocklin school. The School of McRock. Hey, you can check it out, 14 days for free. And even then, it's like less than $2.50 a week for a brand new lesson every week. This Sunday, we are having a live Zoom School of McRock sweeping masterclass. So that's going to be a blast. Yeah. Sweeping masterclass. Who doesn't like sweeping? Let's try and play the track. My Steinberg is flat, is where you thumb. Ah, okay. Well, I guess they're probably slightly different shape, because check out, this profile. I mean, you can see it's pretty damn flat. But I wouldn't say like they have like a slight curve. I'm not sure how close I can get to the camera. Yo, Bedros, good to see you, buddy. Let me see how close I can get to the camera. We'll see, you know, if you can get an idea of kind of the neck profile of a Kiesel. Can you kind of get an idea? I mean, it's a pretty thin neck, I guess. I mean, I always use the thin profile. Tasty neck, yeah. Love this. Flame maple on this guy. Ooh. Yeah, it's slightly rounded, but extremely comfortable. Let's play a track. The new track called Waiting for the Right Time. I'll actually play over the released version. That flame is hot. Pun. Yeah, I until I got this guitar, which has even more flame, I didn't realize that I like flame maple so much. Check out the flame. Lots of flame on this one. This is like the first guitar I ever got. Outstanding! Yeah, it's a fun guitar. I love that guitar. Thank you. That's the guitar that we did a run with about a year and a bit ago, and it sold out in like less than 24 hours. All gone. Gone! Gone! I love the raw tone finish. Yeah, it's a good question. Do I have a guitar with an Evertune? No. No. I've tried Evertune, and I've tried Evertunes, to be fair, probably not set up as well as, say, Andy James has his setup, where he seems to have that nice balance. But I use the trem. Good evening, Harlan. I use the bridge so much. For accents, all different things. I don't think I could get away with an Evertune. They're not skinny like Ibanez Wizard. They are really comfy. Flame maple necks. Well, yeah, COD actually has that very, very guitar. Yeah. Woo, woo. Okay. So, let me, normally I would make an Instagram post saying we are live, but you guys might just have to help me out and spread the word. I'm going to play a track, get warmed up, and we'll do some hanging out and some playing. I feel like I haven't shredded much, so we're probably going to do a bit of shredding today. And also, later on tonight, me and Hutch are confirming our final round 2 selections. This is a big one. J Parks with the sub. Thank you. Yeah, everybody has followed and subbed so far. Thank you so much. That is amazing. Woot, I like it. That's a good message. Yeah, so we're going to confirm the final entries for the solo competition for round 2. And it's very likely tomorrow evening on our Saturday sort of production stream. We're going to flip that up a little bit and do a round 2 stream first. So how does one enter? The entries are unfortunately closed. Yeah. Yeah, it was done on Instagram, started on Instagram with a hashtag. But, yep, it is unfortunately closed. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you by all means, you're more than welcome to, you know, throw up a post. But we were actually checking out the entries live on stream, you see. Let's play a track. It's called Waiting for the Right Time.
As long as we're alive, we've got a chance.
I should have practiced this one a bit earlier, but never mind. Here we go. Improv here. Technical with a sub, thank you. Some chugs for the ending. Can't get enough of that song. Oh, thank you, man. That is lovely of you. Very, very kind. Very kind. Yeah. So the when I did a lesson for School of McRock breaking down that solo, and I had to relearn it. I knew I had to relearn it anyway. Sven, what's up? Haven't seen you in a while. Let me just play it. Let me change picks. That's got a blunt end, and it also made me typo on the guitar. What we got here? Oh, that's a 1.5. Whoa, where the hell did that come from? There we go. Jugs. Best McRocklin Hutch track so far. Wow. Okay. Big epic solo. Very tricky. Very tricky. Just posted your next guitar, McRocklin, in your shred club. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, it feels good to be playing. I haven't played much over the last day or two. The arpeggios are epic. Thank you so much, man. Do I own a Parker guitar? If not, what do you think of them? I don't own one. I have tried them back in the day. And from what I remember, pretty damn cool. Love your chugs over on YouTube. Oh, thank you. Yeah, the first solo for that song is actually pretty difficult as well because it relies so much on phrasing. You know, it's like, it sounds simple, but the delivery is very, very tricky. Drop my pick, man. You see how tricky it is? Maybe drop my pick. Fun track. I really like that one. So yeah, it is out now. It's the first 7 days of the release, and you guys seem to be streaming it a lot and helping us out a lot, and I'm glad everybody likes that track so much. There are so much strings. Yeah, dude. Well, it's interesting because I mentioned on the lesson for that solo, and the second part is going up soon as well. I really was like having one of those days where I just I couldn't get any solos to work in. I was very close to just, let's just shelve this track for now, go to the next track. But I really liked the vocal, the hook and the sort of vibe of it. So as I was taking like Hutch's demo version to the final stage, I was like, oh man. So I just reined it back a little bit, and then I just went to the clean guitars. In the breakdown, you hear this? If you listen in the background, I think it's second verse? No, it's before. Listen in the background here. You hear the chords in the background? So it's something that you don't really actually hear, but when I flip back to the demo version, like it really stands out that those chords aren't there. And it was kind of going to that simplicity that really, really kind of got me back on track. And then I did the first solo first to give myself somewhere to go for that more crazy, epic second solo. And I was still at the point where I wasn't loving it, but then I started to just play around with bigger interval jumps and getting more and more silly until eventually I just stumbled upon the... And although the track's in D minor, it doesn't really sound very D minor, F major, if that makes sense. It really uses a lot of outside notes. And then I recorded a bunch of different takes going like silly stuff, you know? You know, that at first wasn't a natural thing to all put together. So it's a lot of like little chops. And then once I kind of got the sound that I liked, then I started to basically compile that together and learn that as a complete solo. So in the end, it was like kind of learning somebody else's solo. It was weird. It was very weird. Does the School of McRocklin cover application of string skipping, various kinds of arpeggios? Yes, absolutely. It has string skipping. There's quite a few string skipping lessons on there, arpeggios. Bearing in mind that we've released a new lesson every week for over a year on there, and they're all categorized. You can search by category. There's various different ways you can search. So, thank you so much for the sub, Mr. Joe. I'm going to call you Mr. Joe. I'm going to do some string skipping for you, Mr. Joe. Here we go. Pulled it right off the fretboard! So that was an interesting thing I was playing around with, was even though on that ascending run, I do it outside picking. I probably should start doing it inside picking because I'm actually much more consistent doing it on inside picking, but my habit is to play outside picking. Do you guys get that? Sweet! Bet you made your fretboard on fire once. I try. Oh man, I try to, be nice. I assume spending all that time with Divide that you got to meet Joe Satriani a few times. He seems like a Zen master. There are 2 top guitarists of all time. Well, I actually toured with Joe Satriani. I've got a really interesting story which I kind of forgot about with Joe Satriani, but it proves that he's, in that time, was not a very Zen master at all. And I mentioned it to Hutch the other night, and he's like, that could probably destroy a lot of kids' confidence and careers. And I was like, I didn't really think of it when I mentioned the story to Hutch about Satch. And it got me thinking that there's probably a YouTube video in there just telling people what happened at one point during during a guest appearance. So we'll see. I might do a YouTube video on that. But yeah, my band toured with Joe Satriani, and yeah, most of the time I think he was a pretty cool guy. Very good musician. Hey man, I see you got a Boss Katana. It's a very good amp, yeah. It's a cool amp for sure. I was using it downstairs in my living room for a little bit, but now I have the Boss Katana Air. And I actually made some patches for Boss some time ago, but I don't know if they've released them. I know they released the Katana Air patches, but I have no idea what happened to my patches for the Mark II. I think they do them in batches. They like to juice them up, stir them up, put the cream, put the vanilla, put the caramel sauce over them, send them out. Time to start economy picking then, I guess. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. Is anybody else here a fan of economy picking? Joe is. I mean, I like economy picking. Troubadour is here and he is beginning to cheer. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, I mean, what I kind of don't like about it is like the you know, I love alternate picking. I love that kind of aggression. I love, you know, hitting it hard, picking it. But like, for example, if we are economy picking, we can go like, down, up, down, down, up, down, down. We have to think about patterns so much. See? Down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, you know? I don't know. I mean, some people are great at it. I mean, I guess with the right situation. Maybe the right situation. You hate it. I don't know if I hate it, but I don't love it. Oh, you can tell I'm in one of those quirky Friday moods where I just want to play all of the weird notes. Yeah. Yeah, that is getting weirder and weirder, so let me just stop being a weird player for a moment. I need to do a little bit of practicing. Who's got a key for me to jam in? Give me a little suggestion on chat. C-sharp minor? Okay. Harlan, you were beat, man, by Arch. He beat you. McRocklin Takeover is Fishman's best business decision of the past several years. Wow. Fishman, if you're watching, take note. I want an extra pack of donuts. Man, that would be nice about now. Does anybody else like donuts? I wish I never just said I want donuts, because now I'm just thinking like, yeah, I'm thinking like right in my mind, what donut shop is open? And I think there's a Krispy Kreme about 10 minutes away. And I'm thinking, later on tonight, I might sneak away. Arch with a sub. Thank you, buddy. That is awesome. Don't forget, if you do have Amazon Prime, you can sub absolutely free as well. Got some awesome benefits. And if you are watching and you're not in our Discord, you should definitely come hang out with us in the Discord. There's all sorts of madness that goes down over there. You can cook donuts. Anytime. I love the stream. Well, it's good to have you here, man. Make sure you do head over to Discord, because members get added to the hidden channels, and we've got some really, really cool perks over there as well, and some sweet backing tracks for all of you subscribers. So I'm going to get back to playing a little bit in C# minor. I like that suggestion. I need to get Discord. It takes about 3 seconds, and the benefits is massive. Hang out with us. We're there. When I start like audio chatting, all hell breaks loose. I don't know why. I just lose my mind every time we start hanging out and talking. C# minor. There we go. So I guess that's why I like to do like sort of splits like that a lot. So right there when I'm fluffing it, my right hand is wanting to push ahead of the left hand. So I gotta just stop the right hand from thinking about donuts for a second. Yeah. Actually, I never tried the middle position on these Tosin sets so much. Let me try that. Let me try A. Kind of like mixed between a split tone, but it's got a little bit more fuller sound. We got those strings warmed up. Sounds great, thank you. And this, by the way, is the Granosphere, which I've been digging for a while. Woo! Look at that. It's all working. My guitar rack, I've been tweaking it. Tweaking. You can't see the colors. You can't see my colors. I'm on the wrong side. Look at that. Color coordinated. Red. Slightly darker, yellow and green. Yeah, so this is the Granosphere, man. I'm digging this so much. Yeah, that works. It definitely works. And I tell you what, I feel so electric today because I pulled a little tendon running up my wrist, and I was taking it easy so much for the last 3 or 4 days, and it feels back to normal. It feels great. This is the first day that I've pushed full force with the right hand. Whew! Feeling good, feeling good. I feel happy. Put some power into the right hand again. Give me that power in the right hand. So, in fact, I wonder if we got some jam tracks. Do we have any jam tracks? Who remembers this? Who remembers that little groove? Man, this is bringing back big Shred Club memories. Yeah, we're gonna have to bring back Shred Club headquarters very soon. Yeah. So, Black Jack. Crazy, we're getting silly. That's what happens when I start thinking about donuts. Woo! D minor. I love improv. I mean, that's like my thing. Improv, reacting. Well played, sir. Oh man, thank you. Ah. What type of pick do I use? I'm using the Flow 1.0. Now think about, oh my God, think about pizza. Think more donuts. Will it focus or not? Hello? Will it focus? No. Let me cover my face. Quickly. Oh, there we go. It's focused. Look at that. Dropped it. Gone forever. Gotta spin around and get another one. Has anybody tried these new glass Dunlop ones? Flow 1.0. Yeah, have you tried these? Dunlop, oh, I say gloss, sorry. Have you tried those guys? Do it. You can do it. You can do it. You just gotta try. It doesn't want to focus on that, does it? It's too busy on this guitar. But these are quite a cool pick. I want to cover the camera up entirely. Maybe it's too interested in the background, but it's a new gloss series. This is actually a 3mm. 3mm. Troubadour with a cheering. Thank you, buddy. Why so much good food round in shape? Why so much good food round in shape? Round in shape? That is very true. It took me a second to get what you meant there. But yeah, I think all of the best food is a circle. And by the best food in circles, we mean donuts, pizzas, and burgers. Well, this feels weird, actually. It's pretty cool. This is a new pick by Dunlop. It's a 3mm. Could kill somebody with that easily. You hear that in the middle of the night? Knocking on your door? Oh! What is it? Thomas McVicker. Feels pretty good though. Hey man, 415 with the sub. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, that feels good. Let's try. We got a 2mm version of that because 3mm is thick. Let's try the 2mm. Let's go back to the flow. Back to the 3. It's much more consistent on those alternate picking passages. But I like... yeah, let's try the middle position. Let's try it. I guess I like picks that I can whack hard, you know? So this is the middle position. There we go. Let's get my chair a bit higher. So we've got right in the middle. It's quite nice. Well, that's good. I have not tried that position clean. So that is the second profile middle pickup. Bear in mind we're on a 3-way split. Yeah, very stratty like it, or it's got that a little bit more bite. Yeah, it's almost like... Yeah. Yeah, it's very spanky. I like that a lot. Because the other splits, 2 and 4, the profile doesn't engage those. And that's why you gotta love Fishman Fluence, right? 100%! You want versatility, you want 2 profiles, you want the best splits in the game. Fishman Fluence. My personal favorites, I think the classics are great. I think the Tosins are great. I think the guys in this one are smoking. But really, like, who doesn't want more options from their guitar? Plus all the benefits of the guitar being like really, really quiet in terms of no noise when you're on a stage, sitting recording. So many benefits. It is, yeah. Yeah, indeed. Rockabilly explosive tone, yeah. Yeah. What's up, Karen, over on YouTube? Thanks for hanging out today. If you've got any questions about Fishman Fluence pickups, do let me know. I really actually dig that. Oh man, I've got a new plugin. It might be perfect for this sound. It's by the guys at Waves Factory. Which Fishmans are in this guitar again? These are the Tosin set. And I have it with a Fender Super 5-way switch, and I'm also using the Fishman USB battery pack. If you have Fluence pickups, I really highly recommend getting this pack. It lasts so long, and it just takes all of the hassle out of batteries. I mean, having said that, like, you know, if you can't fit the battery pack, then don't worry too much, because my Zeus doesn't have the battery pack, and I cannot remember the last time I changed the square battery, and that guitar gets a lot of playing. Should we plug it in, actually? Because I've been playing this HD for a while today. Oh, the Zeus. Oh, the Zeus is a nice guitar. It's my go-to. Oh, it looks like I've taken a nice little chunk out of it. Look at that. Bingo bango. The Zeus is loose. Took a nice little chunk out the top. Do you like death metal, extreme metal? A lot of chugs. I mean, I love chugging. When every time I get hyped, there's only one thing to do. Doesn't quite sound the same. There we go. Yeah, etc, etc. But we were going back to that clean. I have no idea what's gonna happen when I load this plugin, because I have not tried it. But we've been using Track Spacer by Waves Factory. Very, very cool plugin for mixing, but they did this delay, and I was like, whoa. I don't know if I made that exact noise, whoa. But it's a very, very, in fact, I'll just shut up and I'll show you. Let's have a look, shall we? Okay, where are we now? I'm just gonna drop it on the final output on my clean channel. No fancy business. Echo Cat. Look at that. What an interface. Oh, there we go. Heads. Oh man, that is cool. Can we make the interface bigger? Oh, look at that. Now you guys can see. Oh, yeah. Very cool. Do I have presets? Oh, I like the wobble. Yeah, what do you guys think of that wobbly? Let me turn that compression down. That's a nice dark echo. Love the interface. Oh, that's sweet. Jess is asking, would you bring these sounds live? I take it you don't bring pedals everywhere you go. Chris, thanks for the follow. Very cinematic, yeah. I would absolutely take these sounds live with a laptop, yeah. Oh, that sounds very stereo. Does it sound... Listen, this is off. And this is like 50% mix. More compression, Octaver. Followed you on Instagram for ages. Didn't realize you did Twitch streaming. You've got amongst mere mortals. Oh, you're a god. Oh man, thank you. That's too kind. You should take that last comment back. Just rein it back. It's okay. Appreciate that. Thank you, buddy. That is... I love that. I really dig that. You know when I like don't stop playing, like the plugin's good. Oh, blurred. Let's just mute that. So that's off. And on. That with a bit of spring reverb. Oh, we are in Dreamsville. Shame we don't... Do we have any chilled breaks or something like that? Nope. Nah, this is all house music. These are beats. There we go. Try that. That is it loud? Am I clipping, guys? If I'm clipping it, let me know, because it seems like it's hitting it a little bit hot. Sounds good? Yo, 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 yo! Troubadour with the cheer! Thank you for the cheer! Alright. Man, I'm gonna play more with that plugin. In fact, me and Hutch were gonna do a bit of a Waves Factory shootout, because as we already use Track Spacer, I wanted to check out that echo, because like delay, echo, they are not the same. Is that you checking clipping? Yeah, exactly. Just shout into my pickups. Shout into my pickups. I'm just excited for donuts and pizza. Donuts and pizza. That's all I need. Don't need any gear. Let me just continue answering that question that was asked over on YouTube earlier, which was, let's go back. How would you bring these sounds live? I take it you don't bring pedals everywhere you go. No, so just getting back to that question, there's two possible options that I would say are realistic touring sounds for me going forwards. One is a MacBook Pro and a Thunderbolt interface, exactly like I'm using here. Now this MacBook that is streaming, not the Mac behind us, but the one that's broadcasting, is the MacBook that I took to NAMM. I ran Ableton on it, I did automation, all the guitar tones changed, I was using Neural DSP plugins for that. And no matter if I played at Kiesel, Fishman, or other places, everybody was like, that sounds great. What are you using for the tones? Where's the rack? Where's the rack? And it was just like, chuck it in my backpack, headless guitar. It was pretty damn easy. So, I know, I'm shouting at my guitar, right? Cake of pizza, oh my goodness. So, that is one thing, and, you know, on those new Mac Silicons, I mean, damn, next year or this year, when we see the updated 16-inch MacBook Pro and it's running fanless, because, you know, fans, you know, Intel, for the last couple of years, their architecture hasn't got smaller, but the clock speeds and stuff's gotten heavier. Like 2019 MacBook Pro 16-inch, very powerful. You open up Google Chrome or one thing and the fan's going, hey, let's cool things down, let's cool it down, cool it down. It's like, dude, you're not even doing anything yet. Wait until you're streaming, doing other things. And to be fair, it's sitting there, it's modelless, you know, bear in mind, it's running 2 streaming software, the chat, an instance of Ableton for music, and a couple other things, but, you know, and it's not too loud, but we want fanless. That's what we want. We want the power with no noise. And that new silicone is probably going to do that. I think so, anyway. That's one option. The other option is Quad Cortex. Game over. Done. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Which audio interface would you recommend? Anything specific? Well, me and Hutch are both using the PreSonus Quantum series, and the reason for that is they're both very, very low latency. And because I'm using Neural DSP plugins and a lot of plugins sometimes on top of those as well. Don't get me wrong, I mean, the neural reverbs and delays is great, but I have like 4 different neural chains, and sometimes I might want to use my favorite Echo Cat plugin, for example, like we just seen. So I might have plugins like that run and you can bring in and out. So it's really important that we have low latency. Yeah, so I'm running right now at 122 buffer settings on my main iMac, and that is a round trip latency of 6 milliseconds. I think that awesome Loch Ness green. I think you need that awesome Loch Ness green. Yes, yes. We're gonna do YouTube videos on all of those guitars. Actually, I've been meaning for about 4 or 5 days, but I'll tell you what I've been doing instead: sitting on my floor, pulling my hair out, messing around with cables, like a noob. Like a noob. But yeah. So Quad Cortex, that's a definite contender. I'm waiting for Neural to ship me one. They said I'm in place 6,000. Nah, they didn't say that, but they said doing pretty well, then got a lot of hair left. Doing pretty well then. Yeah, dude, right? I mean, I don't know if you saw my Instagram stories, but I've been messing around a lot with cables recently. Yeah, it's gonna be good, and I think after today, I have another Dunlop power supply. You can probably see it over there. Stick it. No, you can't. It's under the Mac, on that little silver box right there. That is totally not in use, but it used to be in use when I was doing streaming on that side of the desk. But we're gonna put that on this side of the desk, and what we're gonna do is next week bring out the Big Gun Overdrive pedals and then see how they operate into the Corey Wong, some other plugins, and because I love mixing hardware with software. I think it's a really cool thing, even though you don't need it. If you listen to Gojira, which Hutch uses now as his main amp tone, he literally goes straight into his interface. But you know, like, I always feel like we have so many pedals, it's a shame to not use them somehow. I hate wasting. I mean, I love like looking at them. Is that just like a guitarist thing? Everybody loves looking at pedals. Yeah, the Cortex seems fun for sure. Yeah, no, absolutely. So, let me reset my tone a little bit. Turn off that Echo Cat. Maybe we'll play a track. Who's gonna be here tomorrow night? Tomorrow night. I've got $1 million of pedals. There's a lot of pedals. 3 years ago I had no pedals. Turbo is gonna be here. Yeah, 8 p.m. UK is when we're gonna start tomorrow. After I get donuts and pizza tonight, me and Hutch are gonna go through the final entries again. I mean, I already did it and I have mine saved, but Hutch has been like doing like work stuff right until like 7-ish, 8-ish or so. So it's like, it's been really difficult. So we're gonna do a production stream tomorrow, which we probably will still do because we need to record guitars for a new song. But we are also gonna do round 2 of the solo competition tomorrow. And we're excited because, like, you know, we want to do that collab and get the winner on the record. So, let me turn on my reverbs again. And my echo. I've downloaded Gojira and Fulton Cali. Very good. What do you prefer? 2 very different plugins, right? The Cali is damn good as well. Let's look at that Kali for a second. This is the Gojira. Sorry, that is the Granosphere. And let's flip over. Yeah, that's a great tone. Yeah, that's a nice tone. What's best for rock? New Begins, yeah. That's... I guess with the Gojira one, like, if you don't have a lot of other plugins, then that's gonna be really versatile, right? So in that chain with the Forte and Kali there, that was Ableton, reverb, and delay after the plugin. So that's what I'm talking about. I have like a lot of different chains, and a lot of the time I use all of the neural amps, but to make it easier to just change to a new amp, I often don't use their reverbs and delays. When I did the Gojira demo on YouTube, I used all of the neural reverb and delay, and they sound amazing. It's one area that I've noticed that Neural are very, very good at compared to other plugin manufacturers is, yes, their amps are great, but their reverbs and delays are also good. And with a lot of other guys, I'm like instantly, nah, that's going off. I'm turning it off. Yeah, it's got the shimmer option as well. Yeah. Hey Tom, really enjoyed last week's live. Des over on Facebook. Well, thank you so much. Yeah, we are live more than once a week here. Twice a week. It's warm in here though. Oh, but I don't want to hide my mic. Then you won't hear anything, so let me just balance that zip. Balance the zip! Turn that mic around. Should we try playing a track? We haven't done a track in a little while. And I am feeling all shred-y up. What key? Well, it doesn't matter. You guys, you want to choose a track? Who's got any suggestions for what track? We'll give it a shot. If it's one that I even somewhat know. Slightly know. Guitar sharp. Almost everywhere. That's nice, Troubadour. Distort dreams, follow the drum. Oh my gosh. So we got two different options there. Wow. Okay. Well, first option. First option was a very tricky track, but I don't know. Maybe we'll give it a shot. Let's have a look, and then we'll do those two options, and then okay, we've got three options now. Okay. Okay. Let's see. very tricky track, that one. Very tricky. Very hard to play. But
I don't want to do it no more. I don't want to do it no more.
let's play a little synthwave track called Distorted Dreams. Try the hyperdrive. Let's give it a shot. So much tone.
There's somebody else's dream.
Sounds heavenly. Yeah, it's a fun guitar, man. Booms! Booms, booms, it's glowing. It's glowing, it's on fire. It's extremely pink. Bravo! Thank you, guys. That got me excited. What am I missing on the chat? Let's have a little catch up. Yeah, it's a hyperdrive. Yeah, hyperdrive. So much tone. I like that. You're kind of a beat, I swear. Beast. Bad for Good tone. Man. I think my Bad for Good tone was a little bit simpler. It was like a Marshall with a overdrive in front of it. Whatever overdrive was lying around. What's up, Jace? Jace Vec. Jace Vec, love your channel. Wow, thanks, man. Thanks for hanging with us today. Come join us over on Discord. Also free. More donuts, man. I mean, just the thought of donuts has sent me absolutely wild. Woo. Yeah, I like this guitar. It's very cool. Yeah, let's do licks for donuts. Storms. Track from a couple of years back, I guess. Coming from the Tommy Graven show. Oh, wow. Nice. All right, let me go see what's going down here. Let me break out, because I actually closed one of my windows during moving stuff around. Does that happen to you guys? Give me that pop-up back. There we go. There we go. We are back. We've got everything back where we need to see it. Lots of pentatonic sounds in that track. You know, it starts off like, and it's edited on the actual video because on the actual the record release, because it's got like a little stutter at the end of that note, so it's like. And then lots of like. Guitar's vicious, man. It's vicious. That's what it is. It's damn. It's like a killing machine. Pez, my man, with the sub. Thank you so much, buddy. And also Lloyd Dean. Woo! You guys smashing those subs today. Thank you, everybody. It really means a lot. I promise I will settle down. It's just every time I'm shredding on pentatonics, especially on this guitar, thinking about pizza, thinking about donuts. Oh, it's a lethal combination, guys. Lethal. I think I just need to make it happen today. Get the trip out. What mode is that played on? Jesse's asking over on YouTube. I'm just now getting familiar with the 7 modes. Oh, mode. Oh, man. Dude, I never think in modes. That's much too complicated for me. Just think in scales and sounds. Know what every note on the neck sounds like, and you'll be fine. But you can do modes if you want. I just didn't. Because I jump around between so many different sounds, modes was just never... Oh my gosh! What we got going on? Andy's giving out their sub, and we've got a hype train going on. Hype train! Wow, that is awesome. Thank you, Andy. What a nice guy. Yeah, so I don't really think in... Was I just about to dab there, by the way? I felt like I was almost about to dab for some reason. Does anybody dab in 2021? Nobody dabs in 2021, right? Thanks for the cheer, man. Lloyd Dean. Boom, bang, boom. Yeah, so yeah, I don't think anybody dabs in 2021. But yeah, I was talking about modes. Yeah, so I mean, it is probably a good idea to know modes. But like for me, I just throw them in the bin. Throw them in the trash, empty the recycling bin, don't look back. But you do have to know to play scales in every position of the fretboard. That is really good. And don't worry, guys, because very, very soon, I know you guys... I'm giving you guys a little sneak peek. Look at this. The scale finder. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. That's A harmonic minor, but let's say we want a different position. Let's say we want to play the 3 note per string version of an A major scale. Boom! We've got all of the notes, we've got all the passing notes, and let's say we want to play along to something. Well, we can go up and down, back and forwards, choose the tempo. And let's say you want the tab because, you know, you're a lazy boy like me. Well, actually, I don't use tab, but you can just flip on the tab. Or you want to know the notes? It's all so simple. This is my app, and it's coming soon. We've been working on it for a while. And we started out with this idea, like we want to make scales easy for people. We want to give people the flexibility of playing anywhere on the fretboard easy. That's how it started off, trust. And then we let a few people try it, and then we had different types of musicians come in. Wow, Takeover! Give out a tier 2 sub. So the train is still rolling. I'm going crazy. I'm getting all hyped. Can't even finish my story. I like it though. Whoa! Look at this. Got a new subscriber as well. Guys, thank you so much. This is awesome. Thank you guys. Appreciate that very, very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm feeling extra hyped now. Whew. So, yeah, we wanted to make an app that give you the option of just getting familiar all over the neck, playing scales that maybe you haven't thought about playing, and playing them in new positions. And it's amazing how muscle memory works, because I've been using this app and like I was going through some arpeggios just testing it out, and I was like, oh my, I've never heard of this arpeggio, but I love the sound of it. So I'm gonna have to go back and try them out. So Substorm is awesome. Yeah, absolutely. You guys are amazing. Jesse, thank you. Android, yes, absolutely. It's gonna be dual platform. It's not out this second, but we've already put it to the final stage. We are ready to go. So literally in the matter of, I'm gonna say days, but let's say certainly weeks. But not weeks as in like 3-4 weeks. It'll be very soon. But it's really great. It's for people that are thinking like, oh, D major, okay, D major, I know D major here. But I want to know 3 note per string D major. Well, in this app, we have 3 note per string versions of scales, as well as all the classic shapes and patterns that people love and don't love. We have a cage system, not cage system. We have passing notes, and we even have notes that you can, versions due to the feedback that we can say, hey, here's all of the notes on the fretboard in whatever key you like. And then suddenly, you're like looking at the thing, and it's like you're moving around the neck. You're playing in new positions. I'm getting too excited again, aren't I? But yeah, thanks for the, cheering as well. Thank you guys. That's Nova 9, by the way, as well. You should definitely check them out. After you finish streaming McRocklin Hutch 1,000 times, stream Nova 9 2,000 times. It really is awesome. Really cool tracks. Yeah, man. I've had fun today. And we haven't even we haven't wrapped it up or anything. Chords and passing chords? Oh, what do you mean, Turbo? Let me know. Let me know what you mean. Total of 5 gifts and 507 bits. That is amazing. Very cool of you guys. Oh man. Yeah, microfiber for this guitar. But I was saying earlier, this guitar is very vicious. Chord progressions. Don't worry. Don't worry. I don't want to give too much away. But we've got something for those kind of situations too. We are not done. We're not a one-app pony. Yeah, this guitar is great. Really cool. I'm actually surprised that I can sit down and play this guitar so well. I wasn't actually thinking about sitting down playing it, but now that I have done that, it works. Got the Fishman battery pack also in this guitar. I keep saying it. If you can do it, you should. You should definitely do it. What we got? Waiting for the right time. Oof. Vicious pink indeed. Yeah, this is a bad boy pink, Not that I'm a bad boy. Like, it's not that I'm a thug or anything. Does it flutter? Let's see if it flutters. It's not that I'm a thug, but where can I go with that conversation? You know? Yeah, it flutters. Let's turn some of that gain off. Let's try fluttering a little bit over a track idea, backing track sort of thing. We've got to have some more of those. Is the hyperdrive more powerful than the Zeus? That's for you guys to decide. I mean, I like small body guitars. Yeah, definitely flutters, Harlan. Low key, considering buying a pink guitar even though I have no idea how to play it. Just to look at it in awe. Yes, everybody needs a pink guitar. I didn't realize how much I need a pink guitar until I got a pink guitar. Oh my gosh, maybe I will do it. What is going on in the chat? Let's catch up with the chat. You guys are keeping me entertained today, and it's good that you guys are hanging. You guys are keeping me laughing. Actually, when I'm zoomed in like this, most of the time I'm reading the chat, and then sometimes I'm just like I'm laughing, and I have to kind of look away because I keep messing up. The guys like trying to put me off, but I love it. It's not how to play your pink guitar, it's how you look standing with your pink guitar. That is absolutely it, Siglet. Siglet knows the vibe of the pink guitar. Don't stare directly in the pink guitar. Yes, that should be a warning. What's up, Lexi? Let me have a little bit of a scroll back. Catch up what's going down in that chat. Okay, we already got picks, yeah. Flow 1.0, Dunlop picks. All right, cool. Yeah, I also really like my bling guitar. That Delos is really cool. I like it. What's your favorite color for a guitar, guys? Like, if you had the desert island color, one color, it can be any finish as well. Satin, gloss, raw tone. It's like completely, maybe you don't even like any finish. You like it stripped to the wood. What do you guys like? Trans black. Okay. All right, we'll catch you soon, Helen. The color blurple. What's blurple, mate? Love natural wood. Yeah. So for example, Snow White. Oh, Snow White. Snow White could be good. I'm gonna tighten that socket up a little bit, me reckons. So for example, let's say you had a finish. You know, like this, for example, that is raw tone. It's just like the ash body. Now you can imagine how this feels. It actually feels very earthy and there's no stick. It's like, you know, might not be bling bling like the glossy pink, but like these raw tone finishes, like, what do you think? Yeah, Swamp Ash. I don't know if there we go, we can get the focus. So like that deal, or like that deal? Both a minor raw tone finish, purple metallic. Okay. I'm hoping the deep purple trans over quilt. Wow, that sounds... What, you've got that on order, dude? I'm hoping the deep over quilt. Andy, have you got that on order? Is that a thing? Damn. If you have that on order, dude, I want first play of it. Oh, wow. Yo! Autumn Burst Mahogany Body, there he is. Pilot in the house. Yeah, Pilot, we're geeking out on guitars a little bit right now. Seeing if, seeing what exactly everybody would choose for a finish. And, yeah, it's some interesting, opinions. I like it. I like it. Oh, I put it in... Oh, wow. Okay, Andy, you're going to have one of the sickest collections I know. Yeah, because I almost, like, forgot about your sparkle, which is beautiful. And, yeah, that sounds unreal. Like, I love my Type X. The Type X is just a rocking guitar. Yeah, Andy, you need to design my next guitar. That needs to be a thing. That needs to be a thing. That needs to be a thing. Man. Andy, yeah, you're definitely the style guru around here. George Lynch's ESPs, oh man, yeah, from back in the day as well. Yeah. Well, you guys might know, but Pilot has a certain guitar en route. I need those carbs. That's what I need. I need those sugary carbs in me. You're up for it, Andy. Yeah, so stay tuned for we're probably gonna do a stream together, Pilot, and we're gonna geek out on that. It's gonna be a blast. Do you post pictures of your guitars anywhere? I actually don't. I post a lot of videos on Instagram, like playing them, but I don't really post. Like a couple of years ago. You can tell I'm totally carved out. I'm so hungry now. I'm like, oh, I'm drained from all the playing and the hype. Now I'm like I'm on like the lowdown. You guys need to make sure I every half an hour I go have a. That's what I'm gonna do next time. I'm gonna have some sugary snacks right here. Yeah. But yeah, I tend to post more playing videos, and a lot of them are like really close-up videos, so they kind of do show the guitar off a lot. So yeah, more videos than guitars. I used to post more pictures and stuff, but you know, pictures are cool, but like I like messing around with audio and video and doing funky things as well. So yeah. Food and beverages, man, I tell you, like, it's probably not a joke, because the other day we were having a major tea geek out over on our Discord. Like, we had all sorts of tea coming out. I was trying the new jam and toast tea. I think I'm gonna have a cup of that after this. And it was pretty good. I think I prefer the biscuit one. This is Taylor's new tea. But yeah, we should do a geeky coffee tea evening. In fact, this Sunday we're having a Zoom masterclass for School of McRock. So maybe you can take a 14-day free trial and come join us on the sweeping masterclass. Those Zoom sessions are normally like coffee with, so it's tradition that we would have a hot beverage. Not everybody does, mind you. But yeah, that would be fun. I don't know about an eating stream, like, you know, I still have braces for another year, so like I'm sure by the time I like chow down some some different bars, it won't be the best looking stream at all. Well, we'll do it. We have to figure it out on Discord. We have to have like maybe food challenge, maybe like some real spicy stuff, some nice sweet stuff, and plenty of beverages. Oh yeah, Commander, what did you make? What did you make? What did you make? I had 7 string. I had braces in my 30s. They're brutal. I mean, I've got to be honest. I've had the easiest of time. No problems. Like, I mean, so lucky. I've had a coronectomy on my wisdom tooth, sliced it in half, buried it. No problem. Like, you know, very minor problem, really. You know, I had one or 2 days where I was like, there's something stuck under the skin, and they washed it out, and then fine. And then I had 4 teeth out. No problem at all. They came out in 30 seconds per tooth. And the next day I was having burgers, pizzas. 1 or 2 days later, you know, but it was fine. And yeah, Tala Newell. I have braces, but I still eat everything. Me and Tala exactly the same. No problems. Keep those bands on though, Tala. Get those braces off, get those bands on. I have power chains on right now, so my teeth are getting like pulled. And I was like, oh, they're gonna put power chains on. Every time I read about power chains, it's normally people crying because they're in so much pain because the rubber bands are like pulling their teeth in addition to the wires. No problem. One day I was like, oh, I'm gonna have paracetamols, but then no problem. I keep saying no problem, but seriously, I've had the easiest of times with considering how much they've already moved in. Oh, Tala, you gotta get on it. You gotta get those bands on. All right, let's do one more jam, and then we will start getting everybody to that local donut shop to pick up some donuts. What we got? What we got? Oh, maybe we'll start off with some pumpkin. as funky. Here we go. What we got? I had no idea what the hell was going on in that last track, man. That was just carved out bullshit. That's what that was. That was some bullshit. That's exactly what that was. But you gotta have fun. Pull out all the old school 90s licks on that one. Oh my god. My bullshit sounds great. Oh man, you gotta have fun. Okay, did you see what I just brought up there? This is Hutch's you try to keep up with your man. Hutch got me a Christmas gift. And it's very useful, you know, because like pedal boards, hey, look at that. Oh wow, that does look very jerky, doesn't it? Look at that. Oh. That's some weird kind of like... Oh, that's trippy. Woo. Oh, that is so weird. It's like the shutter speed is really weird. Either that or the camera's crashed. It's had enough. The camera wants away. That is so weird. Dude, that's not even NDI. That's hardwired HDMI. Straight into an Elgato HD 6D Plus capture card. Trails, yeah. Yeah, that's not NDI. It's actually like, it's this camera right here. Hello? Pulls camera off. Hello? It's actually like, yeah. This could be Inception. See, it's this. This is my secondary camera. So what happens if I go to this camera? You guys see each other. Oh, look at that! Ah! Okay, I'm gonna turn this camera off because, oh, actually, yeah, I think it's the camera settings. I must have had this on some freaky settings. Some late night stalking out my window, night vision mode. That's what I've had that camera on. You can just go down there for a little chill, my friend. No, we don't use auto around here, Harlan. Come on now, you know we don't use the auto. I know, right? Tripping balls. Man. Oh my gosh. Well, guys, tomorrow night, 8 p.m. UK, me and Hutch, round 2 of the solo competition. Boom, it's gonna happen. It is gonna happen. And we are gonna catch him. Late night stalking, McStalking. Absolutely, pilot, you know me. Like to keep an eye on the streets. Always high ISO, keeping an eye on the people that's trying to catch him there. Hutch has still not seen that video, Catch 'em Dairy. So maybe it's tomorrow night. There's 3 things that needs to happen. One is we need to get the reaction of Hutch watching the entire video of Catch 'em Dairy. That needs to happen. Secondly, we're gonna figure out the round 2 entries. Who's going through to the big round 2? Who's gonna be on the grand stage? And 3, we're gonna try and record some guitars for a brand new track that's gonna come out after the album. So, until then, guys, it's been awesome hanging out with everybody as per usual. It's good to be back on. Monday to Friday is too big of a jump. I need to see you guys somewhere between all of this. So I keep saying that, but I'm gonna definitely add another type of stream. I've got some production work coming up. Maybe I'll even stream mixing a track so you get to see a totally different side of me. I mean, I'm always gonna be hyped up and a bit of a kind of weirdo, but like, you know what I mean, right? Like when I'm focusing, I'm trying to mix a track for somebody, it's gotta be speed. No, I ain't getting up at 5:15. I'm not doing that. Hutch can have that, he can have that time slot all to himself. I'm not gonna, I'm on my second wave at 5:50 a.m. You guys are in, okay, but not the 5:15, because I ain't in for the 5:15 stuff. Earlier stream, I'm shouting I'm so like, do I seem aggressive to you guys? Like I'm so on the edge. But earlier streams, there we go, just chill. Earlier streams I can dig, like, you know, I don't know, like early, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday mornings and stuff, you know? That sort of thing. Did any of you guys wake up this morning and watch Hutch at 5:15? Hutch said you need to sleep early. Yeah, no hanging out on the Discord until like... Oh, my pleasure. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Oh, okay, anyone music was night for me. Yeah, you're up late. If you're in the Northeast. Whereabouts are you from, anyone music? Where are you from? Never aggressive, always hyped. I think so. I think it's more that. As long as my hypedness doesn't come across. Oh, you're the West Coast. Okay, cool. Had to use 12 alarms to make sure I got up in time for Hutch's stream. Cool. He's very keen on that, on his new stream. So we'll keep sending some different graphics and stuff, and yeah, he loves it. He loves it. The man loves being on stream. It's his favorite. I need to get Hutch's hyped personality out of him. So maybe tomorrow I'll mute his mic until he has 4 chocolate bars of your saying. So Sneakers, Twix, 4 really good quality sugary bars, and then we unmute his mic once he's had all 4 chocolate bars. Do we think we should do that? And then we'll see if we get the sugary hyped version of Tim on stream. I just need the suggestion of donuts and the suggestion of pizza, and I'm hyped. I'm ready to go. Yes, Holland. Can you imagine? Hutch would like tip over his desk, you'd rip the camera lens off and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Check out the Discord Shred Gears for an idea of your next guitar. Okay, I'm gonna go right there. I'm gonna go right there right now. Okay, and if you're watching and you're not on our Discord, then the link is below. Come and join us, it's absolutely free. And in my opinion, and everybody else's opinion, of course, in the Discord, it's the best guitar community on Discord. Come chat, come hang out. It's fantastic. We even have some super cool channels to what? Man, I need to participate in the challenge channels. Actually, I've seen you guys shredding, and then battling each other. But I need to get involved. I think get involved in that channel. Yeah. But until tomorrow, 8 p.m. UK, you guys have an awesome Friday evening or afternoon, wherever you are in the world. And if you're watching over on Fishman's Facebook or Fishman's YouTube channel, thanks for hanging out today. It's been a blast as always. And I'll see you guys tomorrow on the Twitch channel here, where we'll have an action-packed evening. And we're going to see Hutch eat 4 chocolate bars before I unmute his mic. So on that note, you guys take it easy. Keep streaming the tracks. I'll see you guys soon. All right, take it easy. Goodbye.